With us we have Danie Vermeulen, coach of Namibian's rugby team. Now Danie, you've just had national trials to pick a squad for the way forward, starting with the November internationals. Just give us a quick rundown on the squad.
Well, we've got a few new players coming into the squad, also a few young players. I think the main aim was, not only the November tour, but also should we play the Vodafone Cup next year to broaden the current group, so that we can have maybe a bit more depth in some positions. And then obviously, all these players, no team has been selected for the World Cup, so everybody has got a chance to play themselves into that squad. So yeah, they're getting opportunity, and now it's up to them to make the best of it.
There's quite a few new players in the squad, including one player who flew in all the way from Ireland, JC Greiling, also young Stian van der Merwe. Just maybe talk about the new guys in the squad.
Yeah, I think the big thing about Stian is, and we are trying to incorporate our trainings with the under 19s and under 20s. I think the big thing about Stian is, I know that there's some of the under 19s and 20s also training with the 7s. So, the main aim is, to get as much as possible, as much as possible from the under 19s and 20s, between the national training group and the 7s training group, and to give them as much exposure to help, the under 19s and 20s, especially next year when they play in the Junior World Trophy, to give those players as much exposure as possible. And even if that means, giving some of them some game time, should we play in the Vodafone Cup, and when the 7s play, some of the card tournaments, to give some of those players also opportunity to play there. So hopefully, between the 7s and the national squad, we can maybe help the under 20s, because the problem they sit with, a lot of their players are in South Africa with studies and all that. So hopefully, working together, we can maybe improve them as well. JC Greiling, he flew all the way from Ireland. He previously played for the Falcons in South Africa, and yeah, I think that's just shows how badly the players want to play for Namibia, and how badly they want to play in the World Cup. He did all those traveling on his own cost. So yeah, it's just, after qualification, it's surprising to see how many players are willing, and suddenly comes from everywhere to play for Namibia.
Right, and just tell us the way forward now. We're going to have November internationals. When will you start training now, and when will the professionals from outside join the group?
We started this week already with the current group. Our training sessions is in the mornings now. We switched from the afternoons to the mornings. And the professional guys will come in on the 27th of October, which will leave us approximately 2 weeks to prepare for the Canada test. 1 week here, and then I think we'll fly over on the Sunday or the Monday, the 2nd of November to Wales, and then the final preparations will be that week before we play Canada on the Friday.